So Leveling episode 7. That's what we're watching today.
Yeah.
I've been seeing some stuff online. Apparently it's really good.
Yeah,
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see if it's actually really good.
Yeah, because
especially considering
what.
We're not getting an episode 8 next week. It is
Oh
postponed until
my
March 2nd.
Goodness, why would they do that?
I mean, there's probably some stuff going on with the studio. I heard that there was a little bit of backlash from one of the Korean studios that are working on this. You know, whatever that may be.
I wonder what
Talk
it
about
could
it at your own
be.
leisure. But right now, let's see if episode 7 is good enough to tide us over until March 2nd. They skipped the entire process of Jinwoo having to go through to sell the essence stones that he got from that dungeon.
Oh, right. I totally forgot that was like a thing.
Like, I think from the novel, he had collected what he estimated to be about 200 million won worth of essence stones. And like prior to, going out here, that's roughly what? I think I said 150,000
I believe
USD.
so. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy
From
amount of money.
one little, I mean, it seemed no diff. Like,
he doesn't need to work for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, yeah.
But
I mean, we don't know how much the medical bills are and school. Like, he's still that. We know
how much his rent is. I actually did. I did the math.
How much is his rent?
His rent, 500 won. It's like $357.
Bro, I wish.
Right.
Bruh,
it's not
man,
bad.
That's not bad. In the last episode,
where's his concern?
Where's his reservation
for
about killing?
Yeah.
But he's having
it right now. Okay, so they did it.
Yeah. Has my bravery increased my level?
Like he's saying that he's become really bold now.
And he think it's because of the system.
Yeah.
I think that like it's slightly changing his personality.
Which is something I was saying.
Yeah.
I was saying that.
He's different.
Yeah.
I mean his voice is different. I mean he looks different. His demeanor is different.
Like is this even Jinwoo?
The same
hey, I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, that's another conversation for later.
Yeah.
So he can't. He just needs to put it to the side.
Man, it's just I'm just trying to enjoy my chicken and my beer, bro. Right. What are you doing?
And he can't enjoy his
You're
beer.
killing my vibe.
Yeah. He was like, no, you earned that. You saved us. They were trying to kill us. It was self-defense. It's fine. I refuse.
He didn't even let him ask
finish.
A question.
Not at all. He's like, nah. Oh, yeah.
He said he didn't want to hang around some rich guy.
Rich kid and like have to deal with him. 19 times.
Hold on.
I'm not interested in hanging out with a rich guy.
I wonder. That's interesting. Yeah,
like
all I'm saying is this conversation does not feel right. That's all I'm trying to talk about right now. This conversation does not flow well.
Yeah.
Thank you for the stones.
Yeah.
Thank you for not snitching.
Yeah.
Jinho, hey bud, I wanted to ask you about. Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Says Jinwoo.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
What?
Gets up and leaves.
Gets up. Jinho's like 20 times. What does that mean?
What do you mean?
What does that mean to me? And then he's like, no, my bad, 19 times.
Yeah.
And then Jinwoo was like, oh, you're trying to start. It's like they're having a conversation that that we're missing parts of. Like somebody just cut them bitches out.
Yeah, they have an understanding of context that we don't have.
So he's offering this man a whole building. 30 billion won for 19 C-rank missions.
Wait, C-rank specific? Do they have to be? It can't count as E or D.
I wonder
it has
why
to be
is it
C?
C-rank specifically. Maybe that's the rank requirement. Not necessarily you, but the level of
dungeons has to be C-rank or higher.
C-rank or higher. Okay.
But the most that they think they could do is C-rank at the very least.
It was 30 trillion in the book. I mean, that's really all I got to say about this. Estimated value. Because in the novel, Jinho was like, yo, gang, all right. This building is basically worth 30 trillion won.
Is this a building owned by the
they
company?
own it. They own it.
Okay.
And so he tells Jinwoo, he's like, yo, we'll use it for a year for the guild. After that, I'm signing it over to you. We'll get it notarized. It's your building.
I know, but like, what then is he supposed to do with it? Just sell it?
He could if he wanted to. It's worth 30 trillion.
He's saying before he would have.
Accept it right away.
But if he keeps leveling up.
Oh, excuse me? They did not do this. Okay.
No.
He's about to decline him.
Yeah, because he's like, I could make more money on my own if I keep leveling up.
Yeah.
And then he said teaming up with
people
is too risky.
Oh, is this big bro or little bro?
Little bro. All right. Okay. This man's 10 times uglier in the manhwa. His brother is dead.
He had to have known what kind of person his brother was, though.
He doesn't care. He's probably the same type of person.
This girl is
cursed. What is this cursed?
What is this cursed loot box? Not gonna lie.
You would have picked that.
I would have picked that.
Why? It's cursed.
I don't know exactly.
What is wrong with you?
Can't
You're about to turn this into a horror thriller. I wonder how long it's going to be.
I'm thinking that's where this where season 1 might end.
Is with the
somewhere. I have two theories. I think it's gonna end either at the Blood Red Night. or the Red Knight, whatever.
Yeah.
Or at the end of the Demon Castle, but I don't know how they're gonna do that in 5 episodes.
I mean, they're already kind of rushing through it. Plot line, storyline accurate to the manhwa. We didn't get any extra scenes that wasn't in.
You're right. So far, we haven't. Yeah, I mean, unless they send him right into this dungeon and cut to go again.
Exactly. I almost thought they were going to do that. Gonna lie.
He's about to walk in.
We're
about to cut to Go.
Chol talking to Go, a conversation.
Oh wait, no, we're in here.
Okay, we're here.
I thought we were going to go or Juhi.
Good old flame.
They're definitely not cut
they're going
splicing
pretty much
material.
Par for par.
Yeah, this is different though, because I was just like, if you listen to what he's saying, I would use a teleportation stone that I got from this dungeon in case something goes wrong.
Yeah.
I cannot remember what happened in the novel. Web novel though.
Yeah.
Like he walks up, he's like putting the key in, he's about to walk in, he's like, let me peep the situation, make sure nobody's following me. And he's like, oh shit, there's somebody here.
That does not
I don't know who it is, but I'm going in anyway.
Interesting.
Bro goes in, right?
Yeah.
As soon as he walks in, he sticks his arm out.
Interesting.
Because he's like, because he realized that there wasn't a barrier. Remember the first instance dungeon where he went down into the train? Yeah. How he couldn't get out?
Yeah.
Without having the teleportation stone?
Yeah.
That's not what happened. He was able to stick his arm out, and the key didn't disappear. And he realized... He peeped game. He locked in. He was like, yo, that means I can leave whenever I want, and I should be able to come back because I still have the key. And he was able to walk out.
No, in the manhwa, he doesn't do any. There's nobody following. He goes in, and he doesn't take the teleportation stone out, but he does reference it. And he's like, if something happens, I can leave. Because this is probably an S-rank dungeon right now.
It is. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm at most C, I think he says. That he's probably C?
No. So Jinho thinks that he is B rank or higher. I think that was the last note of him getting power scale for us.
But he knows that this is most likely out of his league, but he just wants to test what he can do.
So they did. So in the manga, you're saying that they had the teleportation stone.
Yes, they had it. And he was trying to get ready.
And nobody was following him while
nobody was following him. He just goes in and thinks about, if something happens, I can use this stone. I just want to see where my skills lie.
They completely ignored what was happening and what was being set up in the novel.
Yeah, and one of the main reasons he wants to see where his skills lie is because he agreed to do that guild with Jinho 101, and he needs to make sure that he can do that. So he had a
reason for going into this dungeon.
Yeah, why he wants to test his skill to make sure, can I even do these dungeon raids on my own? So let me...
Okay, which that's I can see,
but I do think it's
interesting. The differences that we're seeing in the
I wonder why they changed that from the light novel to the manhwa.
I want to ask you something, and this is going to seem random. How big do you think a cow is?
How big do I think a cow is?
Yeah, how big do you think a cow is?
Around the same size as a horse, which is probably around the same size of a truck.
You think that this guy, this big dog, 3 heads? Let's look at him real quick.
Yeah.
You think that's a cow? You think that's the size of a cow?
That's a dragon? A cow? What?
In the novel, the writer goes out of his way to describe to us the size of this black beast as the size of a cow.
A cow?
Yeah.
No.
I just find that wild.
Cerberus is not a cow. That is a...
The name is red. It's time to go home.
I mean, he already knows that this is stronger than him. He knows that.
Does not matter.
He just wants to see.
I don't know.
I mean, what those goblins' names were red when he first went in there.
Right.
Those that doesn't mean
that wasn't an S-rank dungeon.
Yes.
This.
But
he knowingly went into this S-rank dungeon.
He's constantly leveling up. We saw that through fights.
He's about to get his ass beat.
Nah. He thinks he got it. I think he got it. I think he goes just fine.
There's no way.
He's not even contemplating. He's ready.
Everything's on fire.
Listen. You don't understand. We know how this goes. Every single time boss shows up, I think I'm weak. Obviously, I'm not. So he's just skipping that whole weak part. Obviously, he's not. We've seen him overpower things stronger than him.
You're trying to convince me.
Yeah.
That
he got this.
That
in the bag. This is
that man was like, win. You know what? Like you said, I've already gone through that. I know I'm not weak, bro.
This is not the double dungeon.
I beat a snake. I beat a giant golem. I beat a giant spider.
Yeah.
You didn't even have 8 legs.
Exactly. 3 heads? Come on.
No.
Can you spit out poison? I don't think so. I don't feel that. Nah.
This is ignorant.
What?
This is all kinds of ignorance.
Again, he's just trying to... He does not think he's going to win. He doesn't. That's why he has the teleportation stone ready. He just knows that if he does lose, he can get out of there quick.
Yeah.
And fine.
I mean, okay.
He come back later.
That is true.
He come back later. It's
Instant
fine.
teleportation out of here.
He's just
Okay.
trying to test his skills. I think he got it. Look, it's his determination.
Again, that teleportation crystal in my hand. Boop, boop. 2 presses.
Gone.
I'm out of here.
Doing dash. Like the Flash again.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, there's a little blood.
I mean, it's more than what he did to the spider.
Look at him go.
It is more than what he did to the spider.
It is. He couldn't even
cut it.
Oh, the gap is still so huge.
I see. He's got it. He's powered up.
Murderous intent. So every time his eyes glow blue, it's murderous intent. Oh God.
The dog said, "I don't care. You're trying to murder me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to murder you."
I know.
No.
Level 1.
Dog said, "Get that level 1
I like
skill
how
out of here."
it blows away the blue. Paralysis drain? Nope. He closed his eyes, shook that off. Dang. Has been canceled out.
No.
His eyes. He's like, ooh. And this is the moment that he realized,
I'm dropping the knife. I'm reaching into my pocket. I am grabbing the teleportation stone. I don't know if I gotta press it, drop it, break it.
Listen,
I don't care. I am leaving.
Okay, he hasn't been injured yet, right? He still got it. He's moving.
First skill, he activated.
Oh yeah.
Again.
What about it?
Again.
What about it?
S-rank dungeon.
Yeah.
He walked in.
Uh-huh.
Let's paint this picture, right?
Paint it for me. Paint it with the paint.
Walked in.
Yeah.
Everything is on fire.
Ah!
He gets attacked by what you would assume is the
dog from
dungeon
hell?
boss.
Yeah.
This the first time he's in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That C-rank dungeon. What did he get attacked by? Cricket ants. That's a dungeon. What did he get attacked by first? Goblins.
Yeah.
He walked into this dungeon and got hit with a 1v1. That's a boss fight, right? With level 1 ass skills. Like, stupid.
You know, I don't know if they're, because, you know, I don't know if they're going to get to it and mention it, but in the manhwa, he does explain why he thinks that this won't be a problem.
What did he say? What was the ignorant reason he gave?
His title, he's the Wolf Assassin. Remember that? Those lichen-jawed?
Wait. I think they did bring that up.
Did they bring that up? I don't know. He's just kind of been struggling this entire time. Okay, title Wolf Assassin. They do bring that up.
Where's that at? Okay.
It was a little...
Okay, so they do bring up his title, Wolf Assassin.
Yeah.
Fuck that mean?
Which means all of his... I think it's... you could bring up the panel or whatever.
Yeah.
But all of his attacks is like either it does 40% more damage or it lowers the... because
it's a dog, he should be able to deal more damage
because it's
to
an animal type
okay.
monster. Not necessarily a dog or a wolf, but it is an animal type monster.
So animal type monsters
he should get more buffs because of that.
Gotcha.
So that's why he thinks this shouldn't be a problem, because even if it's more powerful than me, I admit that.
Yeah.
It is maybe at a closer level that I can defeat because of my title, because of who I am.
Also,
yeah,
I'm forgetting something
Uh-huh.
that also could have added to that as well. He drank in the manhwa and in the novel. He drank that poison beforehand. That was supposed to give him that debuff on his 50% debuff for a 20% damage reduction.
How long does that last, though?
He had it when he came into this fight. In both the manhwa and the novel. I thought
he drank that when he was in his
He drank it the night before, yes, but the buff lasted.
Was still lasting.
It was still active. Obviously, he didn't have any of the consequences.
On top of his title, on top of that, he thinks that he has a chance.
But here, that is not what happened.
No, that is not what happened. Oh, he does mention he uses the title skills.
Oh, he does.
And
but
there's still a huge gap.
Canceled out his entire ability.
Oh, man.
He's like, that was my new skill.
Exactly.
Oh.
The health bar just going down.
Bro, we see it.
Oh.
The scream. Oh, my God.
His arm is gone.
He's a good as ass beat.
He is.
You came in here with 2 arms. You have one
abilities
now.
Doubled? The Cerberus just doubled its abilities.
It's rage skill.
Oh, my gosh.
It has an entire skill.
Why does it have a skill? I stabbed it. Yeah.
I stabbed it, guys.
The enemy does not feel pain?
The look on his face when he got hit.
That notification, because I think he saw that notification of stab.
Easier, right?
Yeah.
I stabbed it.
Blood splattering. I got it.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it, guys.
He's taking
Look
damage.
Notification. The enemy does not feel pain.
No.
It's like, system, are you serious? Why are you telling me that now?
I love it. The system had it. Hey, bro, if you thought you were doing something,
just know that you're not.
Just know that you're not.
Just know that you're not.
We should leave.
You should definitely.
Well, I like that. He looked over. He read it.
Yeah, because it says Cerberus isn't feeling pain.
Oh god!
I will say that. Oh, that is the worst.
Yeah,
scene.
like Cerberus is not giving him space to breathe.
No time. It's like fighting an Elder Ring boss. Like, it's like straight up, like, give me time.
Bro, this
Let
is the
me
Malekith
breathe.
boss fight.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
At critical moments.
Because it's telling you to go home.
This is home.
There we go. Time to leave.
I must use.
He didn't leave last time.
He did not struggle in that fight with Cerberus as much as he is now.
Yeah, and I do like that.
And he does not teleport away. He doesn't use a stone, which makes sense
Well,
because in the book there wasn't even a stone.
All right, man.
That's trash.
Is he out of money? Buy him more.
Yeah. I do like this chase.
That makes more sense why they didn't do it before, because he wasn't meant to just come in here and just thrash this boss like he did.
Yeah, he is. They wanted him to struggle.
And then find an intelligent way to do it. Okay.
Yeah. I do like this.
Yeah, Cerberus heard that bottle drop.
Remember who you're fighting. Oh, God.
Dang.
He couldn't get away.
He's still not at the power level he should be, but he does get that 20% damage reduction.
Yeah, and I think that's what's helping him right now.
And the rage skill deactivated.
Wait, when did he do that?
I mean, he already knew he needed to wait the 3 minutes, but he knew he didn't have the ability to do that.
Yeah. Come on. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look how low his health is.
He's done.
Spitting up all that grape juice. Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay.
He's like,
he has a thing for eyes. He's got beef with eyes.
Yeah, he has a beef with eyes. Personal vendetta. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, see how the heads are
other heads
flopping?
are dead, yeah.
He already killed those other heads. Oh, now it's raining grape juice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level up 5 times.
Yep,
Jeez.
healed.
And he heals every time he levels up. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Crazy.
He almost died.
Okay. Again, just like we did last episode. Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, scale of 1 to 10.
Where are you ranking this episode? Was this episode enough to get you through an entire week without another episode? Because that's how we got to think about it.
I mean,
knowing we're not getting another episode next week.
Yeah. I mean, I don't exactly have a choice.
Yeah,
but,
sure.
oh my gosh. I mean, I love, once again, the beginning,
Yeah. You want me to tell you my, how about we start with me?
Okay, we start with you. Because you always start with me. And I don't like things being on the spot. I get a little, so I'm not good at tests.
For me?
Yeah.
Easy 7.
Easy 7. Honestly, I was thinking that
there were no wasted scenes.
No.
I really want to give it a 6.5 because of the fact of that conversation with
that had you heated a little bit.
Like, because it doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
It was cut
here.
really poorly. I think it was like an editing issue or it was a script writing issue.
They were probably trying to give more time to the fight, the ending fight.
Because of the change they made to the fight, I think I'd give that half point extra, bump myself up to a 7 for this episode overall. It was very entertaining.
It was.
Regardless of that one very glaring problem.
Because I think
all the good stuff. And you got anything else?
No.
Okay, we're out.
We're out.